Everyone get out!
Hello tankers and tankettes, welcome to an IS-4 replay. This is kind of a short one. This was from the stream and I'm with Circumflexes. He's in his 121, we're top tier because hey, yeah, what other tier would we be? Well done Jedi. It's Fjords and the top of the enemy team looks kind of ouchy. There's a T-57 Heavy, 2 BatChats, a 5120 and a Lorraine 40T. So all of the autoloaders basically. I decide, well Circon, he usually goes out over the field. He doesn't, if we start on this side of the map, I've noticed he doesn't tend to like fighting down on the corner or in the valley, the pass. So I'm going to follow him and yeah, it's potentially going to be tricky with all those autoloaders. It depends what they're doing and, you know, where they are and how many of them come together. I think there's 2 of them, or just check. The 2 BatChats and the Arty are actually in a platoon, so the BatChats are likely to be travelling together. The question is, are they going to be up in A0 or are they going to be trading shots in F5, F6, that kind of area? So who knows? There's a Centurion 7-1 up there. I know that protecting our artillery is going to be quite important in this particular match, or it could be. Actually, having said that, you know, it might be of absolutely no importance whatsoever, but I'm going to come join the Centurion 7-1 up here because that thing's got quite a nice gun. I've got quite a nice gun. I've got the armor. He's got the speed and mobility. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed that we don't meet too many enemies with nasty auto-loading guns, because that could be a bit ouchy. So we've already lost T-34 to a BatChat. That's quite possibly the BatChats are actually up there then, so that's not good. We see Circon's down in E5. He's basically playing peekaboo with Tiger 2s, IS-3s and other things. And hello! Okay, that's an interesting strategy. This guy... No, there's no push behind him, it's just a lone 5120 suicide rushing our artillery. Okay. It looks like we might lose one of the arties then. In fact, yes, we are going to. We're going to lose that SU-14 too. But, on the other hand, what can you do against somebody that just decides to suicide rush in an autoloader? One of the other arties is not very happy about that, but, you know, like I said, what are we going to... What could we do against that guy? He just rushed right past, and I had a very limited window in which to actually try and track him or anything like that. So I managed to shoot him twice. The Centurion finished him off, but we did lose an arty. And yeah, remember I said about those BatChats? This suddenly gets interesting. And hello, there's the Lorraine as well. Okay. I've got 2 BatChats unloading at me, and there's a Lorraine 40T. I'm basically dead. Or am I? This is why I chose this replay, because this is just, yeah, that guy's finished unloading, managed to bounce a bunch of shots on my front, and the Lorraine's backing off, he's reloading, this guy behind me unloaded his clip. I'm still alive and kicking. I lost quite a lot of health there, but I'm not dead yet. So those guys are still up there. Centurion 1 has decided to come join the party, and the ISU and Centurion on our side are both helping me out here, but I'm quite low health now. I really don't want to take too many more shots. I'm just surprised to still be alive. And again, I've got my ass to BatChat who's up there, and I'm fully expecting to... oh gosh, yeah, that hurt. That BatChat's down from Arty, so thank you Arty, that's a phrase you never want to say. And Circon's tangling with that Lorraine 40T, and I repair my engine. So yeah, that was like not once but twice where I was very much expecting to die and didn't. And I think basically the BatChat who was firing at my front, I think they were both ex-Nom. I think they if the guy firing at my front had penned all his shots, and I think the guy firing at my side maybe bounced 1 or 2 as well. I'm not sure, but that was I can tell you my pulse was slightly higher than normal after that. That was slightly action filled, and I was not expecting to walk away from that in an unexploded tank. That's a phrase that really made sense. So now just the T-57 heavy left. Circon's going for him. He wants the kill, and there's a T-54 who's decided to cap, because we might not be able to take a lone T-57 heavy apparently. So Circon's going for it, and he gets in the first shot, but yeah, it's not going to go well, unfortunately. There's one shot, two, and he gets in another shot, but it's not going to be enough. Three. This guy's just unloading his clip into him. There we go. If our BatChat's going for a bit, if the T-54 had been there as well instead of basically farming cap points, that guy was more concerned with his own score than actually, you know, helping the team. But there we go, the BatChat took him down. He was very low health thanks to Circon. So yeah, that's when the IS-4's, you know, the armor on the IS-4 is good sometimes, and if the enemy is being hasty and not really properly aiming where they're shooting you, then it can work out in your favour. And Circon had a blinder of a game there. He did 6.7k damage. I was actually third on the score list with only 3k. It was alright for the IS-4, it's not anything special. But it was just the fact that, wow, so many shots fired. You know, a pair of BatChats and a 40T unloading. It's like all of the autoloaders bar the T-57 heavy at that corner, and somehow I came through and didn't explode. And ironically, Circon, who did quite a lot, and you know, quite a lot of damage, he carried fairly hard for his section of the map. He actually ended up the battle not surviving, unfortunately. So there you go, a little tale of why you should aim carefully when you're shooting at an IS-4, and why just blindly unloading in an autoloader is not really the best idea. So if you enjoyed this video, you can hit the like button, you can subscribe to my channel, you can leave a comment below, you can check out my Facebook page, and of course, as always, stay tuned for more.